Hey YouTube, Tennessee Frank here. Walther Creed 9mm. Got 16 rounds of my 115 grain hand load in there. We're going to get this bad boy out and we are going to do some shooting today and see what it'll do. So stick around and we'll be right back. Okay, let's lock and load and we'll put the first 15 rounds on target, see what this thing will do. Alright, let's go look at that target. Okay, here's our first 16 out of the gate. And this thing is shooting outstanding. I cannot believe it. Got one I pulled here. These two are a little over. But other than that, this baby is shooting real good. It's got Walther PPS XS big dot sights on it, so if you need to put sights on your Creed, the ones for the PPS M2 or PPX are the ones that work. And you can see 7 yards. It's on target. They're lined right up. Got a second target over here. Here's this one round. I don't understand why it didn't go off. It wasn't a light primer strike. We're going to go ahead and put it back in the magazine and I'm going to fire it. It sounds like some of these rounds are a little bit hotter. I don't know if I got some of them mixed up. They're not all my light loads, so we'll see what happens. Here's that one round. Let's see if it goes off. Yep, worked fine. Go. Okay, I got some 124 grain Nosser hollow points that I have loaded. We're going to lock and load and we're going to see what they're going to do on this target down here. So let's see what kind of group I can cut. Alright, I would say that's pretty much outstanding. If you guys know my standard, 7 yards, it's within the 3-inch circle is good. If I can get them all in the gray, then it is just outstanding. And the first one I pulled, but look at the rest of those. This gun is shooting phenomenal. That pre-cocked double action trigger is real nice too. So we're going to do some more shooting and then we're going to go over to the tabletop and take a closer look at this guy. As you saw from the intro, the old adage, you get what you pay for, doesn't always apply. And the term budget priced handgun doesn't always have to mean that it's going to be low quality or it's not going to perform well. And you saw, case in point, this Creed. Of course, magazine's full, chamber is empty, and there's that trigger pull. Awesome. Reset. I mean, it is so crisp. It's hard to believe how crisp that trigger pull is. Got my big dot sights on there, as you see, and these do take the same ones as the PPS M2 and the earlier version of this gun, the PPX. So if you're looking for sights, those are the ones that the Creed will need to use. Managed to get a magazine carrier. This is actually for a Glock, and I just tightened it all the way down, and it fits pretty well. This one's a little looser than I'd like, but still snug enough, good enough for government work. And I did get a nice DeSantis holster. Part number on there, if you can see that. And yeah, this holster fits it just like a glove. Thumb snap, which I like, keeps it nice and secure. And yeah, these run around $55, and good quality leather. But yeah, this thing, it shoots like a house afire. I'm telling you, this is an awesome gun. Don't let the price point fool you on this. It is pure Walther through and through. Every bit as good as anything else. I mean, you saw the groups. We'll pull them out again and look at them. First group out of the gun, I pulled one. But you see that? I mean, it's just tearing it up. Second group out of the gun opened up a little bit. I was shooting some Full Metal Jacket hand loads. I'm not sure if I got some of them mixed up or not. Some of them felt a little bit hotter than others. But for the most part, cutting a really nice group. Tried my hollow points that I load. I got a Nosler 124 grain. It is just tearing it up. And this is at 7 yards. I didn't have to move in at all. 7 yards. Only 15 rounds on this. I already had a round in the chamber when I put the mag in and racked it, and then I had to recut and rack it again. But yeah, it's awesome performance. It is a super awesome performance. Broke out the smaller target. You know, they always say aim small, miss small. First 4-shot group, second 4-shot group, and then we started getting on target. 4 shots here, 4 shots there, and that again is at 7 yards. 7 yards. I mean, this is the size a little bit bigger than a quarter. At 7 yards, I'm putting 4 shots. Awesome grouping. One final target. I went ahead and loaded her back up. One final target. I mean, for the most part, they're all right there, and they're well within that 3-inch circle, that standard that I have. And a lot of them are in the gray, which that's my gold standard. If I can get them in the gray, that's where I want them to be. But yeah, don't let them fool you. Don't let them say, oh well, this, you know, it's not $600 or $800 like a regular Walther. It's not any good. This is an awesome gun, and yeah, if I had 4 thumbs, I'd give her 4 thumbs up. Definitely 2 thumbs up on this gun. Got the pocket mag pouch. It'll be an EE from DeSantis. Fits these mags perfectly. Holster selection, it's not as much as some of the other guns. They are out there, you just got to look for them. XS sights, definitely a must-have for me for these old eyes. I see that front sight a lot better. But if you're looking for a good quality gun, and I know I got this gun at dealer price, you're not going to find it for that. But I guarantee if you shop around, you'll get these for anywhere from $300 to $400. And $350 is generally average on what I've seen on these. Sometimes you find them on sale, they're a little bit less. But for that $350 price point, this is a lot of gun. It's an awesome firearm. Like I said, the mags are not rattling like they were. I don't know if they just needed to be shot in or something. But I mean, that trigger pull, it amazes me, you know. Pre-cock double action, and I mean the mag button's nice, good size. Of course, I don't use this to drop my slide. I reach up and over. But yeah, just get a good close look at this gun. And you know, a lot of people say, oh, it's the ugly sister. Like Nothing Fancy was saying, it's the ugly sister. I don't honestly think it's all that ugly. I mean, I think it's a really good looking gun. I think it looks up, you know, awesome. I mean, you got to have this extra width for your hammer. But other than that, it's got that tapered slide like all the other Walthers. So yeah, four thumbs up. If I had four thumbs up on this gun. This is definitely a keeper. It's going to be a good gun for a truck gun. It'll be a good gun for a bedside gun if you need one. I think it's a little large for concealed carry. I mean, it is fairly thick, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's not really designed for concealed carry. It's a full-size gun. We compared it before to the Glock 31, and it's basically the same size. It's a big gun, but recoil was very minor. My wife shot it. She didn't have an issue with the recoil at all. So yeah, get out if you're looking for a good quality budget gun. Don't waste your money on a High Point or a Kel-Tec or a Sky. Pony up another 50 or 100 bucks. Grab you one of these guys. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I think you'll be pleased. It's a really fine gun, and it really does the Walther pedigree justice. It's a Walther through and through. Don't let the price point fool you. So like I always say, either we stand up for our rights or we can sit by and watch them go away. Y'all have an awesome weekend. We'll talk to you later. Tennessee Frank out of here.